Welcome back. It is Monday morning, November 25th, and we are getting closer to Thanksgiving. And as you're starting your holiday work week, well, we have temperatures that are pretty chilly out there in spots. It's 37 in Athens, 38 in Murphy, 38 in Blue Ridge, but winds are starting to shift to the south, which is going to bring in some warmer air. So temperatures are going to shoot right up as we get into your afternoon. Today will be the warmest day of the week, so if you're a fan of warmer weather, get out there and enjoy it. We'll have increasing cloud cover, highs of around 68 in Athens, 64 in Blue Ridge, nearly 70 in Chattanooga. So some of you may hit 70 degrees. Our average this time of the year in the upper 50s. So we're going to be over 10 degrees above that mark. And as we look outside, all is calm to start the work week. No major issues, but changes are on the way. We're going to be tracking out 2 rounds of rain. That's the next big thing on this Monday morning. So system 1. It's going to come in tonight. It's going to be along this cold front. Now, right now, this front is not picking up any moisture, but as it moves into the southeast and those winds shift to the south, it does look like we're going to have a little bit of rain coming into play. Now, this system tonight, not going to be a big deal, but it will at least bring us the chance of rain. The next cold front, which is going to come in Wednesday into your Thanksgiving Day, that's going to be more impactful. 1, because a lot of people are going to be traveling out to see family, and 2, there's going to be a little more moisture with this. Now, fortunately, it doesn't appear we're going to have severe weather with either one of these fronts, and about a 1 inch of rain is going to be possible by the end of the week. So let's track out cold front number 1. This is going to come in later tonight. First part of your day looking good. We'll have a little bit of sunshine out there, and then it just becomes cloudy throughout the afternoon. After sunset, a few showers possible, but it looks like a bulk of the rain going to come in from west to east after about 10 p.m. Maybe a rumble of thunder, but again, not expecting any severe weather. And by the time we wake up on Tuesday morning, we're going to dry out. So this is going to be a really quick hitting system, and it's really not going to impact us all that much. Unless you work third shift, you'll have some wet roadways tonight. But by the time we wake up tomorrow morning, a lot of the rain is going to be wrapped up, and we're going to dry out for about 36 hours. And then our next system is going to come in as we get throughout the day on Wednesday. So showers start to move back in late Wednesday evening, which if you're traveling out Wednesday, I am, you're going to want to watch out for some of these wet roads because we're certainly going to have them. Download that Local 3 weather app. That has a pretty reliable radar, and you can kind of track out the rain before you travel out so you know what to expect on that venture out to see some family. And then by the time we get into Wednesday night, the front continues to move off to the east. We'll have some rain lingering into Thursday morning. Now, some of the forecast models have this moving out a little bit quicker, so it is possible that much of your Thanksgiving Day will trend a little bit drier. So that's certainly good news and something to watch out for. But for now, it does look like we're going to at least have a few showers lingering throughout Thanksgiving Day. Up to 1 inch of rain going to be possible between the 2 systems. So we need the rain again, but again, during the holiday season, it makes travel a little more difficult. So just be careful as you're traveling out this week. Behind this front, big changes on the way. These dark blues indicate a very good chance of below normal temperatures here across much of the eastern half of the country. In fact, this is going to be the coldest air we've had so far. So if you thought this past weekend was a little bit chilly, that was just an appetizer to the main event, because by Friday, Saturday, Sunday, temperatures drop into the 40s for highs. And here's a look at your valley morning temperatures. So relatively mild through Thursday, but then we're finally going to drop below freezing for the first time in Chattanooga by the time we get into Saturday and Sunday morning. But let's take a look at those mountain mornings. This is in Murphy. Look at Saturday morning, 21 degrees, 25 by Sunday morning. So it looks like a hard freeze on the way for many of our mountain communities by the time we get into your weekend. But here's a look at your next 7 days. Rain tonight, rain late Wednesday into Thursday, which is Thanksgiving Day. And by the time we get into your weekend, hopefully you'll have those heavy jackets out because you'll need them. Back in the 40s for highs with those overnight lows below freezing.
Highs in the 40s.
Yeah, I mean, by far, this will be the coldest air we've had so far. So that little cool snap, if you want to call it that, we had end of last week, nothing.
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 I'm going to crank it up later this week.
Oh, yeah.
All right.